Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Moon. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your November forecast, your November reading of 2019. It is a general read. Some of it may resonate, some of it may not. It may resonate with you differently than it does the next person. Please do make sure you check out your other signs also, because one of them may add some additional information or may resonate a little bit more, or just plain out just help you fit the pieces together. Okay, energies are interchangeable. Always, always, always. When I talk about a male, it could actually be a female. Or when I talk about work, it could actually be love. Or when I talk about a family situation, it could be a work situation. However it resonates. Okay, so let's get this ball rolling. And I welcome my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new reading. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. Okay, we're going to get a Black Moon astrology card first. Find out overall astrologically what could be going on with you, Pisces. Okay, we're just going to take a peek here. I do have openings for Halloween, just so you know, if you like a personal reading. I do have a couple openings for personal readings on Halloween. Okay, we have the 6th house of routine. This is your day-to-day mundane activities. It is also, 6th house is also associated with health. It's family, it's your work, it's like your everyday mundane day-to-day life. Okay, so there could be changes coming up in your routine or your day-to-day life, and we're going to find that out as we get some more cards. Okay, I'm going to go with this deck over here. We're going to draw from here. Okay, let's see what else comes up. What additional information, Spirit, do you have for my Pisces? Sun, Rising, and Moon, please, for November 2019. What additional information can you give them? What do they need to know, please? Okay, we have the Magician. Someone else got this card. It might even have been in my daily reading. I can't remember, but one of my recent readings. The Magician in the Mirror. This is about manifesting. Okay, and you have the power within to manifest whatever it is that you want. Okay, there's nothing to hold you back. If you need more abundance in your or whatever, it is in your fingertips. Okay, the mirror part of this is the caution part, meaning that be careful about what you manifest. Make sure you do it in the right manner and with the proper intent, because it will come back and bounce back at you. If you want abundance to pay a certain bill, if you need so much money, I need $250 to pay my electric bill. You know, and you manifest it and you do what you need to do and concentrate on it. That $250 is going to bounce back at you and it's going to come to you. If you had to ill will to somebody, I wish somebody would, so-and-so's car would break down. It's going to bounce back at you and your car is going to break down. Just saying. This is saying here that whatever you put back out into the universe is going to come back, good or bad. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But whatever your needs are, your mundane day-to-day needs are going to be met because you can manifest it. It's within your power to meet your day-to-day needs. That's what the main thing I'm picking up on. Okay, If you're mundane, maybe it's in your relationships. Maybe you need more passion, and that's what you're trying to manifest, more passion in your relationship. You're going to get it, okay? So I just want to put that out there. Okay, we are going to get one of these cards as well. Pisces. Pisces, please. Pisces. Sun, rising, moon, November 2019. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Abundance. Oh, I love it when Spirit does this. I was just talking about abundance. If you need abundance, if you need something to more funds or whatever in your to help out your day-to-day life, abundance has come up. Know that you are abundant. Claim it. Don't just say, I need abundance, I need this, I need that. You have to put it out there in the universe. I am abundant. I have abundance. The money for my electric bill or the money for my gas bill is in my hands right now. That you have to speak in present tense when you are manifesting. You have to picture in your mind's eye of what it's like for you to, that as if you already have it. Okay? Abundance is on its way. It's going to change your day-to-day routines. It's going to make things easier. Abundance comes in many forms also. It could be more abundance in love, maybe more loving, more tenderness. It could be money. It could be family. You know, it could be just your own inner self-worth. You're abundant. You have a lot of self-love. You know, it could be abundance. It could deal with healing. But you are abundant. You are rich. Okay? Okay. You're rich in many ways that other people are not. You might have a self-made millionaire, but who really is not truly rich because maybe they don't have the family and people to share it with. I'm not sure why I'm coming up with that or where that's coming from. However, that's just what came out. Okay, let's see what messages the tarot has for my Pisces. Okay, additional messages please for Pisces, Sun, rising, and moon for November 2019. Please, additional messages for Pisces, Sun, rising, moon 2019. Okay, Pisces, Sun, rising, moon, November 2019. Pisces, Sun, rising, moon 2019. Pisces, Sun, rising, moon 2019. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a fast-moving energy. It's stuff coming at you, stuff coming towards you very quickly. Okay, it is somebody's on the move and there's changes in the air. This another meaning of this is the arrows of love. Almost reminds me of a Cupid. You know, Cupid shooting his or her arrows. Okay, you could have arrows of love coming right at you. It could also be communications. But whatever it is, it changes in the wind, it's in the air, it's blowing all around you. Great change is coming. And where you came from, what led up to this energy, we have the blasted beach. Okay, This is the Tower card. Okay, and somebody may feel like they've fallen from grace, wherever that came from. Somebody may have fallen from grace, but it feels like somebody's like jumping out of a burning bush or burning building, burning tree. You know, somebody's jumping out of the fire. You know, they're getting out of the kitchen because the heat's too intense, right? This is also a crumbling of old ways. This is sudden shock, sudden changes that you didn't see coming. That really shakes things up. But it's leading to abundance, right? So you had your Tower moment, but that is what it is. It's a Tower moment. High energy, okay? It's like swift. You don't see it coming. And the Ace of Swords, okay? That's, wow, this is like totally incredible what I'm seeing here with even just these 3 freaking cards. You know, somebody went through a really, the Tower moment is not comfortable. It is not pleasant. Okay, a false foundation totally crumbles to the ground, and it is not comfortable. But it's the universe's way of coming in and intervening and removing you from a situation, and it is happening very quickly. But what it's going to do for you is once that tower falls and everything starts moving in a new direction, you're going to see things with clarity. You're looking back. Somebody's looking back on this tower and saying, wow, that was actually a blessing. I feel like that this may have been a blessing in disguise. At the time that it happens, it is not. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like devastation. It feels like the end of the world. But you're going to go back and think clearly on this, clarity of thought, and you're going to have victory in your thoughts and know that this change had to come about. Had to. Knight of Swords. So there was like this things. I feel like that this is like another tower, okay? The Knight of Swords is the Tower card of the Minor Arcana. So you have this kind of echoing twice. The Knight of Swords brings about a lot of change. And being that it's underneath the surface, it could be, I feel like there could have been some changes going on that you were unaware of. And then when shit hit the fan, it like totally floored you. This is the energy that I'm feeling here, okay? And I also feel that there is a fear of change. You knew that this change was coming, but you were afraid to face it. This is the energy I'm getting, Pisces, okay? The change has come. Victory is yours. The truth is out. There's nothing else, no hidden agendas anymore. Where I don't know where that's coming from, except for it's coming from Spirit. There are no more hidden agendas. All the cards are on the table, okay? No more hidden agendas, and you're seeing things with a clear eye now. And you can now look back on this and count your blessings, okay? Because the universe just delivered you from a really bad situation. Something that was not healthy. You got the Strength card just like Aquarius did. That you have the courage and the strength to face the future. It took a lot of courage to go through this Tower moment. It's what I'm feeling. And you've got the courage. Somebody has the courage. Somebody has the strength. And the strength within, and you know you're going to make it through. You know you are. Okay? The universe has your back. Okay? You're covered. Now, the only thing that can happen is moving ahead. Okay? You're moving on, and you have opened yourself up to abundance. Okay? You're going through this Tower moment, and I feel you manifested better times. You needed changes. Okay? And the universe has answered and brought those changes. I'm feeling like maybe the way that the universe brought the changes about wasn't exactly what you were hoping for or picturing. But it will end up being a blessing in disguise. Okay? So we have also the Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups brings about, I feel like it brings about love. I think about reflection. Somebody is reflecting on where they came from. There's all these changes going around, and once this dust settles, when the dust settles, somebody's able to reflect on where they've come from. Okay? And know that they are abundant. Okay? This was definitely in a family dynamic, a family situation. Could be a home, there could be a father. This could involve a father. I'm not sure who that is for, but this could involve a father. That something came crumbling down. But it feels like I'm definitely a leader of a family. And then we have Life Renewed, the Judgment card. So I feel like that you get to see things clearly, and there's like a renewed sense of self. You know, your spirit is renewed. Seven of Swords. Wow. There was definitely deceit involved. Somebody lied. I am feeling like a deep family secret could have come out for some of you. That's for somebody. That's not for everybody. But that's one of the first things that came to mind, is a deep family secret has come out, has upset the family dynamic. I don't know if I should say this or not, but Spirit just put it in my head like abuse, child abuse, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that. That could have come up to the surface, that maybe this is for somebody specific. This is not for the collective. Somebody has come to face and has recalled their memories of child abuse as a child, involving a father or an uncle, but a dominant male in the family hierarchy. Just saying. But somebody gets the courage to face that, and they become victorious, and they're able to see things with a clear mind, and they have a renewed sense of self. That's for somebody specific. I don't know who. But for everybody else, if there is definitely a betrayal. Somebody betrayed themselves as being the White Knight, the knight in shining armor. Somebody moved in very quickly. They did not have good intentions. Came in and upset the family dynamic. Somebody lied. There was betrayal. I will say this much. This is one of my cheaters cards. I have a couple cheater cards. This is one of them. That's not always a cheater card, but there's definitely some kind of family betrayal. Some kind of lies that came out that probably broke up a home. Broke up a family legacy. It could be a financial thing. I'm feeling like for some it could be finances that were hidden, and maybe somebody stole from the family funds. This guy's holding a coin. It could be betrayal on that aspect. Is somebody came in and destroyed the family funds, depleted the funds, or maybe there's a foreclosure going on. I have no idea. There could go so many ways. I'm getting so many messages for different Pisces here. Okay. So you have to take this however you see it. I'm seeing the coin. Maybe you see a heart. Maybe it was a betrayal. Maybe there was cheating going on. For others, maybe it was just somebody stole money from the family. You have to take it. This is a general read. It's not a personal read. The Strength card, please. Strength. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who is very grounded, who is very stable. It brings messages positive messages, a learning experience. Okay, I feel like somebody, through whatever, all the scenarios that I threw out there, somebody learned a life lesson through it all. And I also feel, because of somebody's perseverance and their strength and holding out and holding their values close to them, there's definitely an offer coming that is going to bring abundance back to you. Probably return, maybe something returned that was stolen, but I do feel that there is definitely abundance. An offer that is going to change your life is on its way. Okay. Okay. Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Why is the Page of Cups? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. Celebrations. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, destiny is taking control. There's going to be celebrations. The wheel is turning in the upward motion now. So the Page of Cups is also bringing a lot of love to you. It could also be, two pages here is a new energy. This could involve children as well. That there is a celebration. If somebody's involved in a custody case, you're going to win. Whoever that's for. Wow, there's all kinds of messages coming forth here, isn't there? Wow. Okay. Okay, we have the Emperor. This is the leader of the group. This is a father figure, an authority figure, and so is the King of Wands. I said before, I felt Sagittarius very strong, but definitely a fire sign. And we also have Aries. So somebody's dealing with a fire sign. I am 95% positive somebody's dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Somebody abused their power and their ambition, which caused harm to the family. Okay. Somebody did not take their family into consideration. Okay, with decisions that they were making. Somebody abused their power, and there's a betrayal, and under it all, I see a lot of abuse of power. And I was looking up here. This is working together, teamwork. I feel like after this fall, your family pulls things back together, because there's also this renewal over here. So it seems like the rest of the family pulls together as a team, because you're not the only one affected, Pisces. There's other people affected as well. And we have Temperance card, which is healing. So with strength and healing are coming through. Okay. Okay, we also have weather the storm. You made things stronger. Somebody's got a strong fortress, and somebody has their guard up. Okay, and not letting this toxic person back in. This is a release of a toxic situation, a breaking of a bond. Okay, I feel like there may have been some kind of karma or karmic connection here that is being broken. Contract is fulfilled. Somebody is finally being released from a very toxic. The fear is gone. There might still be some fear of the future, but Spirit is here to say that you're going to be okay. We have some independence and singlehood and abundance. This is another abundance card. Okay, you are on your way. I don't feel I need to do any more with this stack over here, but you are on your way. abundance being restored. The family pulling together. When I say family, it could be a company. Everybody, managers and stuff, pulling together after a major upset or a buyout that went behind the scenes. You have to, like I said before, energies are interchangeable. But for a majority, I feel like this is some kind of family dynamic. Somebody needs to hear this. That the family, and when I say family, it could be a father figure. This could be a husband. And breaking free of that husband, and you and the children pull your resources together, and you're going to be fine, and work together as a team. Everybody pitching in on their household chores. One person does the vacuuming, another one does cooking, another one does this or does that. Pulling your resources together to jumpstart that engine, and you guys are fine on your own because you're free of the toxicity of whoever this person is. So there's a couple different ways that this could be played out, a couple different scenarios, but these are the messages I have for you, and God bless.